and water. But it's kind of hard on aluminum. It'll discolor it if you leave it in there overnight. And being that these are not mine, belong to a fella, I figured I'd splurge and spend the $60 and get the right stuff. The ultrasonic, whoa, almost lost our light there. The ultrasonic cleaning fluid. Knock some of that crud off of there. I'm probably going to use all new jets and stuff, but we'll clean them. We'll clean them like this and keep them separate. The gaskets are obviously shot. I mean, those are just jammed flat. And this came with new gaskets, so that's pretty neat. Oop. Just let's make sure these fit. I'm pretty sure they're the same ones that I got. It says I bought them last year, so it was a year ago today that I was working on my V-twin. Oh no, those aren't. Those are different. Oh, unless it goes this way. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Ooh, that scared me. Yeah, that's the one. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And then we'll probably put all new stuff. Might as well, as long as we're here. But those needles and seats, I'm going to save those because those are in really good shape. Now let's get this in the cleaning machine. Take these over here. I guess the floats don't really need to be cleaned. Maybe they're a little bit green. Get it in the ultrasonic machine here. Set them in there like that. And I got the ultrasonic cleaning solution. And I believe this is diluted 5:1. Yeah. 1 part solution, 5 parts water. Non-corrosive to all metals. Breaks up and removes carbon, dirt, grease, residue, and more. It says stop. Do not use this product. Avoid common mistakes. So we're not going to read the instructions. Yeah, we're just going to load it up and not read the instructions. Because that's how we do it around here. But this has got some and I went and ordered the full gasket kit. I know it was like $40, but I want to do it. Right. As I'm going to do it, might as well do it right. And I want these pointing down. And I should take off all this rubber. Real quick. Because rubber is not happy in this solution type stuff. And plus it makes the footprint bigger. Yeah, we got rid of all the rubber. That little bracket. This is a little bent. That guy's a little bit bent. We could probably straighten that for the guy. Yeah, that's not supposed to be bent. Straighten that a little. Yeah, that's more better. Straight. That'll help with the throttle won't be kinked at an angular. And then I want the float bowls pointing down. So all that green goes down. And then, what did it say? 5:1, huh? Interesting. Where's my hose? Where's my drain hose? Darn it. Oh, I know where it is. It's hiding. No, that's not it. Where did the drain hose go? It's gotta be here. Oh, here it is. Phew. So this is kind of neat. Get this bucket out of the way. This is kind of neat. I just go put this on here, tighten that, and I shove this in here, and then that's how I open this up, and then that's how I fill it from the bottom. You can drain it the same way. There's some yellow stuff in there. I don't know if that would be rust or what, but we'll get rid of that. And then yeah, we'll pump in, I don't know how much. What's this thing hold? A couple of gallons? I never really checked to see how much this thing can hold. But if it's 5 to 1, and we do 5 parts, we'll come 4 parts up to here, and then the rest will be this stuff. We'll only be using about a quart of this. So that's kind of neat. Turn on the light so you can see better. Pumping warm water in there because it's going to get hot. Plugged in. The thick one is not plugged in. There we go. Okay. That's a little bit too high. It's okay. We'll just drain a little bit. Shut that down. Leave that down there. Get the rubber stuff out of the way. Dropping everything. Get that clamp. Get that clamp later on there. And yeah, one part spoo. I thought I was going to need the whole gallon, but 5 to 1, that's pretty concentrated. That's awesome. Looks like antifreeze. Get that all in there. Right on. I use about a half of it. So yeah, that's probably about 4 gallon tank total. Use about half of that, a little over half of that, and then we'll turn it on. 30C. Wait, how what's 30. Now turn the heat on. It's already at 30, see? Because I used hot water, see? Saved energy. So we'll let that do ultrasonic things, and then we'll go maul out that dingle ball, that thing. Yeah, we'll do the dingle ball thing real quick. I mean, might as well, as long as we're here. There isn't enough room in that thing for this to fit now anyhow. Okay. Let's go dingle ball this thing. You're gonna laugh when you see how I do it. Probably gonna make a mess. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make a mess, but I got this 5-gallon jug of used motor oil. Oh, I'm gonna make a mess. I can just smell it. Can you smell it? This is full of motor oil and ATF and brake fluid and all kinds of good stuff. I'm just gonna set this right on the edge here. Dunk this, and we're gonna just give it a quick little dingle. Got it set on low. Just barely giving her Oh, it's going all over me. And we're done. That's it, son. That's it. And I made a mess. I knew I was going to make a mess. You knew I was going to make a mess. Got it all over my collector plate. But look at that. Wipe it out. What do you see? Let's go over here in the sun. That was pretty cool. Look at that. We got crosshatch action. How cool is that? That was fast. Down and dirty. Down and dirty crosshatch action on the XR80. Wow. That was incredibly fast. Yeah, it looks fine. It's almost a 45-degree crosshatch. Close enough. Close enough. But yeah, the Kawasaki GP is running nice. It's running real good. And now we got 2 projects down. So that's pretty neat. Yeah, there isn't really... Well, maybe if I put... Gently turn it sideways and it'll stay. Okay. If I put both of these, let's have them pointing upwards now. With both of these here, the floats can go anywhere. They're not doing anything. Turn this one around. Set these up here. I think I got just enough room for this guy. And then we'll turn it sideways and dunk it back in there. And the floats are doing floaty things. Yeah, put them green side down so they get the green. I don't think I have room for the lid unless I put it on upside down. Get these out of the way. Put the lid on there. This stuff is nice. It doesn't smell nearly as bad as Pine Sol. Cleans carburetors and injector parts. Safe for all metals. Quickly removes carbon, dirt, grease, and residue. Yes, 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 and yes. So, alright. Check back with you in a half hour. Thank you. Hit the one right there. Yeah, that's the one that you want. Join the Beans Battalion.